Hey everyone, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's christinaleifsdotter and I'm here to do a reading for Adventurous Aries. I'm sitting on this in this unbelievable courtyard at the moment with this which belongs to this place I'm staying in for the next month. I live the life of a nomad these days, and I'm in Sicily, and I stay a month in whatever place I happen to be in. So I started in Palermo in the beginning of May, and now I'm here in Marsala, where the famous wine comes from. And I think there's probably going to be a lot of wine flowing tonight because there's going to be a party. My hostess had her birthday during the week, and she's invited some friends to come celebrate. And I'm fortunate enough to be able to join in. So in the pre-shuffle of the tarot cards, the Princess of Cups fell out, and she fell out in the reverse. Now, the Princess of Cups is either a young woman or a child born in a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Maybe she's a girlfriend, maybe it's your daughter. We don't know yet. I hope to get clarity, of course, in the reading. In the oracle cards, you got Path of the Soul, clarity. Nothing's very clear here. The lighting's very bad. It's getting dark, and I don't have any lighting. It's not working. And in the yogic path, you got Ganesha, God of new beginnings and remover of obstacles. Wow, do we like that deity? So let's see. The last little shuffle, and they're telling me, stop that. All right. So let's see, Aries. If you'd like to have a private reading with me, totally doable. Get in contact, either if you're on YouTube, you'll see my email address in the description box below, or if you're on Messenger, Facebook, you can just message me via Messenger. And we'll agree on a day and a time that suits us both. And what we'll do then is you ask the questions and I will do my best to answer them. So we can look at your relationship, your love life. We can look at your career or business. Previous lives is pretty popular and very interesting. And also making contact with spirit, making contact with somebody that's passed. I'd be happy to help with that. Let's go back to the reading here now. No, I will say one more thing. I'm having a competition. Sorry. I have ADHD. That's when you notice it, when these boom impulses. I forget and then impulse. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm happy for my ADHD. And I did remember in the end, before it was too late, that I'm running this competition. And what I want you to do is answer the question, who is the most important person in your life and why? And I will announce the winner on the 23rd of June. And that's because that's the first day that Mercury starts going in the right direction again. Happens to be my birthday too. The winner gets a free reading. I tell it in all the videos. I've been talking about the competition, what you have to do, when the winner's drawn, but for a lot of you, I've forgotten to say that that's the prize. It's a free reading with me. So answer, why don't you? We have a King of Staves here, a Mr. Aries. And it's interesting because I'll show you these four cards together, if I might, if I can. Oh, it's really dark. But you see, so you've seen the King of Staves. This card is beginnings, and the beginnings in reverse, which is interesting considering that we saw that you're going into something new in the oracle cards. So you're in the final month. Maybe it's not coming until next year, but I don't think so. I think it's coming sooner than that. that you're now ending and entering new life cycle. And when we're ending our life cycles, it can often be a bit heavy going, because I can see here too. I'm sorry, there's no point in showing them to you. You can't see them, and I have to hurry up so that I don't disappear. You've learned to set limits, and you're not moving. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere, and you are waiting for a judgment. The justice appears here, and maybe you're in the final throes of a divorce, possibly. I'm not sure yet. But the good thing is we know already that you're going into this new phase of life. But let's see what else the oracle cards say. They talk about you having been very, very tired at best, and at worst maybe quite exhausted, anxious, and or depressed. So those days are over, and it's not just now, they're saying. It's a little bit further ahead, but when I do my readings, they never go further ahead than 3 months. And I don't think you have to wait that long, because I do these readings all the time, weekly at least. So within the week, you're going to feel that you're on the right way, that things are moving in the right direction. And here comes your 10 of Cups, your ultimate abundance and happiness, and feeling of contentment. You have a fire woman here. She's a bit out of whack at the moment, but that's because she's not on the same page as you yet. So the moment she's on the same page as you, then you will know, both of you, that this is going to be so good, so great. And judgment comes up here. And I'd like to try and show you my judgment card. Yeah, you can sort of just see it. It's very beautiful. It's a queen knighting her prince, and or sanctifying, or whatever you call it. What it tells me, that card, is that you two, in this case, are really, really well suited for each other. There's a lot of common interests, a lot of mutuality on all levels, and a lot of respect, and a lot of good times from just enjoying each other's company, which is so nice. I also see the woman in your past. She's an earth woman, and you've done this really well, even though it's taken a lot of energy. Divorces always do. It's always painful, and it's not uncommon that we perceive it as a failure, which it's not. To divorce is honorable, first and foremost towards oneself, and second of all towards one's partner. If you know that the relationship isn't what it should be, then it's the honorable thing to do for yourself, for your husband, and guess what? Your children as well. So it's really important to be able to say enough is enough, set limits like you did, Mr. Staves, and accept that it's over now. Let's get on with our new life. And you've done it, and you've done it very well. And the kids, this is absolutely a daughter. And I think she's probably daddy's girl. And I guess you're not seeing her as much as you would, of course, if you were living together with the family. And just at this moment, I think she's with her mother. That's okay. She'll be coming to you eventually as well. So I think you've done a great job of this divorce. Congratulations, really. And you have good times to look forward to. Completely new life. It's like a karmic thing where you get a payback. When you take responsibility for your situation and do what you should and do what you have to do, then universe is going to reward you. So there. And in the path of the soul, you had clarity. A beautiful clarity has begun for you. Your mental, physical, and emotional bodies are undergoing a detoxification process. You may have already noticed that your thought processes are more clear and exact. Your physical body is running more energy, and old emotional issues are being released from your cells. That's part of the process when you're leaving your last life cycle, which might and most likely is a 7-year cycle for you. Most of us are in 7-year cycles, but there are exceptions. Within Buddhism, we move in 7-year cycles. And I have the Buddha Tara that's taught me these 7 years. But in numerology, they will say, it's 9 years. So, but anyway, when you're in the end of a life cycle, and emotions are being, you release a lot of things. You even release people and situations. Once this cleanse is complete, you can look forward to experiencing more joy and contentment in life. This clarity also brings with it a deeper understanding of your purpose here on earth. You're being renewed in every way. Wonderful. And this one I really like with the yogic path where you got Ganesha, God of new beginnings and remover of obstacles. Here we go. You're at the beginning of a new venture that's going to bring you great joy and success. Ganesha has been removing the roadblocks placed before you, granting you a smooth transition into this very moment. These roadblocks do not exist outside of you, however. They are the vrittis, fluctuations of the mind, represented by his vehicle, the mouse. When you calm your wavering mind, you're able to overcome any obstacle. Ganesha will continue to bring you good luck, success, and harmony with the sweets of Ananda, the awareness of your true consciousness. Your true consciousness as bliss. Yeah. Bliss is what I'm feeling here in Marsala, Sicily, Italy. And I'm about to go to party now. I hope and I wish you all a great Saturday evening or great day, whichever time you watch the video. And I say thank you very much for watching. Oh, thumbs up, maybe subscribe if you're on YouTube. That helps me a lot. Love and light.